Now this one will surprise a few people. When I was going through the cabinets to pull out the albums for this particular episode, I was rather surprised at this one. I had to go over to the vinyl cabinet now and see what. I'm sure I haven't got any vinyl stuff by them, but I haven't. This is the only album I've got by these, which is a real surprise to me. Alter Bridge. Only album I've got by Alter Bridge is this one, Blackbird, which I think a lot of people tend to think is their best album anyway. It was a sort of a breakout album, wasn't it, if you like, because they just got out of that contract they were in with the other record label who were more interested in Creed than them, and this was a sort of a bit of a breakthrough for the vocalist Myles Kennedy as well, because he'd not been around on. Well, he was on the first album, but he hadn't been around when they were writing the material, so he didn't have any input into the tracks, but he co-wrote most of the tracks on it. And of course, there is that classic track on this one, isn't there? I mean, it must be, I don't know, but I mean, when you're a band, and obviously it's great if you write a track that's hailed as a masterpiece, but if you get a track hailed as your masterpiece earlier on in your career, maybe it's too big a thing to live up to. I don't know. But I mean, I can remember back at the time that, and this is probably one of the reasons why I didn't follow up the Alter Bridge thing, because quite often if everybody's banging on about something being so good, I tend to think, well, do you know what, I'll wait till the hype's gone and I'll listen to it later. I've done that with so many artists over the years. In fact, now's as good a time as any. I still regard Iron Maiden and Def Leppard as new bands who I'll investigate when they've been around a bit longer, you know. But anyway, that could be why I didn't, because everybody was banging. They were like comparing that Blackbird track to Stairway to Heaven and things, weren't they? And yeah, it is good. It's a very, very good album. It's a very, very good track. Whether it deserves to be put in the same sort of conversation as classics like that is probably a different thing altogether. But again, this is what I'm saying to you now, again, as I did with the Caroline Aiken album earlier, and probably more so with this, because these have made quite a few albums since. I mean, where should I go next? So I've listened to this again, obviously, for doing this video, and I've realised just how good it is. Obviously, I've got other stuff with Myles Kennedy on, the stuff that he's done with other people. So yeah, I'm going to jump in to Alter Bridge and give them a bit of a fairer go now. If I did give this a good review back in the day, where should I go next with this one?